Elias sat in the dusty, quiet corner of the ancient library. His weathered fingers traced the worn parchment of a scroll. Outside the window, the world was dying. The village fields were cracked like broken glass, barren and brown. The drought had claimed every harvest, leaving the people in despair. Elias remembered a verse. In the year of the drought, it shall not worry. He looked at his own hands, calloused and rough from years of labor. The air was thick with the scent of old paper and the heat. The silence was broken by the sound of hurried footsteps. A young man entered, his eyes burning with a restless ambition. He paced the small room like a caged animal. "How does one become truly rich?" the youth asked. Elias did not answer immediately. He moved with a slow grace, picking up a simple stone and placing it on the wooden table. "The rich man is not he who gathers the most," Elias said softly. "Greed is a disease. It is a fire that consumes the vessel." The young man frowned, his fingers twitching for coins. "True strength is not found in the edge of a sword. To subdue the evil inclination is a greater conquest." Elias stood up and walked to the window. He pointed outside. A neighbor was gently helping an elderly woman. "Look there," Elias whispered. "Do not wait for greatness. Run to perform even a small good deed. One act of kindness creates a spiritual path for the next. A lie told to hide a mistake is not a shield. It becomes a heavy chain that binds you to darkness. Every man has his hour, and everything has its place. Do not regard anyone with contempt, even the fool. We are all walking through an antechamber, preparing ourselves for the great banquet hall. Do not let pride take root in your heart, for the expectation of mortal man is but dust." The youth stopped pacing, his shoulders dropping. He watched the simple act of kindness on the street. For the first time, his restless eyes found focus. As the sun began to set, casting long, golden shadows. "When your enemy falls, do not rejoice," he warned. "If you gloat, the scales of justice may shift. The wrath intended for them may turn toward you." But he gestured to the stacks of scrolls, glowing in amber light. "Learning from the old is like drinking aged wine. Do not rush for unripe grapes. Wisdom requires patience." The youth finally sat down, the silence no longer empty. He listened as the wind whistled through the parched trees. The drought no longer seemed like a curse from the heavens. It was a test of character, intended to refine the spirit. Elias returned to his scrolls, knowing the seed was planted. The harvest of the soul would come, far richer than any grain.